All right, welcome back to the Ev Singleton Show. Quick one here, reacting to something that I don't even really know if I think is, I don't know the word to use. Like, is this funny? Is this just downright stupid? Is it, I don't even know. Tommy Pham yesterday causes a benches clearing. I mean, the internet's going to say benches clearing brawl, but this is a benches clearing. Everyone meet right here and say, hey, cool down, cool down, cool down. And then ultimately they all cool down. No punches, no true shoving, anything like that. But Tommy Pham, let's just jump into it here. You can see it. It is just to paint the picture here, right? Man on second. They're up 3-2. Bottom seventh, 1 out. 3-0 count. 3-0 count. This is crazy, man. Tommy Pham gets a pitch. All right. It is way below the plate. We all can agree with that, right? This pitch right here is, it lands in the dirt. You know what I mean? Just one more time. Lands pretty much in the dirt. Tommy Pham, he bat flips it. He bat flips a bad pitch. Now, he starts walking. He says something to the catcher. The catcher says, hey, what'd you say to me? Tommy Pham goes back, who is just, guys, if you don't know Tommy Pham, he just gets mad. Like, this isn't the first time he's done something like this. I mean, maybe like this, but, you know, Tommy Pham always seems like he's pissed off. They're going at it. The catcher's saying something. And go get your base. We got smiles coming in from the other players. Like, all right, this is Tommy Pham. We know it. Ty France says, walk down the line, buddy. Bench is clear, right? One thing that Tommy Pham said, George Springer's like, hey, dude, chill, chill, chill. Because I think everyone knows that Tommy Pham can be a little bit of a loose cannon. Obviously been around the block. And he even said that after the fact about this catcher. He was like, dude's been in the league for a cup of coffee. He doesn't know the strike zone. Because, yeah, the bullpens run out. Guys, I always love when the bullpens run out. It's like, hey, we're here. Cavalry's here. It's like, dude, we're knocking you out if things get physical. But what I will say here, Eddie, so Tommy Pham, let's get back to the play for a second. He says that the catcher argued with the ump after the call, and that's why Pham bat flipped. That's why he looked back at him. How much time do we have? Unless Pham means that this happened earlier in the count, how much time do we have between now, the catcher turning to the ump, or even just saying something to the ump, that Pham bat flips and says something? Like, did he say, oh my God, something like that? Like, what would have made that possible, right? And I don't even know, even though this catcher's only been in the league for a couple years, who's thinking that this pitch is a strike? I don't think the catcher's arguing that. I think Tommy Pham's being an asshole. All right, but again, let's fast forward to when we got the cavalry back in the barn here. There we go. Who wants the smoke? It's the bullpens time. Nobody takes this seriously other than Tommy Pham. I guarantee you that. I've seen people smiling, joking around. I did say that I did see that I want to say it was the Jays the Jays manager said something about how that's stupid and BS, all this. Heineman, I haven't seen his word, but I did see Tommy Pham. I don't even know if it was a real clip or a real quote, but he's like, I don't care about his opinion at all. Because Heineman was like, I don't know what the hell happened there. But Tommy Pham, man, I don't even know what to make of this. That is so funny to me. But at the same time, it's ridiculous, right? That's when I say I don't know what word to use. He bat flipped a 3-0 count walk, claimed the catcher said something to the ump, but even still, big point here, say the catcher did say something, right? And say the catcher was like, oh man, like, that's bullshit, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Why is Tommy Pham getting so damn upset about it? Why is he so damn insulted by it? He even said, he's like, you gotta respect the umps, it's disrespectful. Dude, you just bat flipped a ball 4. Talk about disrespectful. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what do you think of this situation? Yeah, it's just a 3-0 count, walk with 1 out in the 7th. Tommy Pham made it a hell of a lot more than that, and it's just kind of crazy to me. That's probably the word to use. Crazy in all senses of the word. Like, how does that even happen? And it was a good bat flip, right? Like, this was a bat flip that bounced back up and all that, and then he turned and said something. But I think Tommy Pham was looking for a fight. He had to be. Catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.